Welcome here. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you're here. I'm Regina, and this is little Jonty. He's just joining me. Right, so let's start getting comfortable, either sitting on a chair if you want to sit on a chair, or we can start sitting on the mat, bolster. So I'm sharing from the chair today. All right, just let's take a moment here just to become quiet and just feeling and checking in with the body. How does it feel? And take a few deep breaths. So breathing from the nostrils down into the belly. Feel the expansion of the belly, the rise and the opening out of the heart. We can roll the shoulders back gently here a few times just to release the tension in the shoulders, and then let the shoulders drop away from the ears and lift the crown up into the heavens. I'm going to teach you a small energetic movement here that will help to release tension in the body, a few energetic movements, as well as helping us to release tension in the neck. So just now open your eyes, bring your left hand to your right shoulder. Just let it rest here on the shoulder. You can take a little massage here a few times in the shoulder area. And then let the hand hang from the shoulder, get a little bit of pull here in the shoulder. And now pull from the right shoulder over the body to the left side. Let's do that again 3 times, just pulling the skin from the back forwards here over the chest to the opposite hip, and then just once more, just nice little massage, then drag it across the body. And then we do the other side. So let your right hand come here to the left shoulder, hanging from the shoulder, and then pulling across to the other side. So hanging, little massage maybe here, a little squeeze in the left shoulder, pulling from the neck over to the right hip. Okay, just take a breath and just feeling into that. So today I would like to also teach a little bit of yoga for the eyes. So let's start by rubbing the palms of the hands together. Create a lot of heat and energy here between the hands. Good. And now we can bring the hands and cup them. Once you feel the heat and the warmth in the hands, let's cup the hands and then place them over the eyes. And notice the warmth here from the hands onto the skin of the eyes. And now as you open the eyelids, feel the warmth penetrating into the eyes. So we often sit at the desk and staring at the screen and looking into the eyes, and then draw the hands away from the eyes. As far as you can, follow the hands, bring the palms together. Now look at the thumbs and then bring it back to the eyes, to the nose. Follow the thumb with the eyes and then bring it back onto the palms, onto the hands. And again, take the palms slowly away from the hands. Bring the thumbs together, just looking here at the thumbs. And then if you can, look into the distance as far as you can. Bring the vision back to the thumbs and slowly bring the thumbs back to the nose. And then we can again rub the hands together. Do that once more. Bring the heat into the eyes. Add sparkle to the eyes, giving the eyes a little bit of a rest. Cup the hands onto the eyes. Open the eyes. Feel the heat and the warmth penetrating to the eyes to stimulate the optical nerves of the eyes. And then draw the hands away. Bring the palms together. Look at the thumbs. Take it as far away as you can. And then focusing on the thumbs and gaze into the distance. Bring the vision back to the thumbs and then bring the thumbs back to the nose. And now we can relax the hands. A little bit more exercise for the eyes. Now let's look up as we're looking up into our eyebrow. Imagine there's a big clock resting on your nose. We're going to follow the numbers of the clock with the eyes. So looking up at 12 o'clock, then move the eyes to 1, to 2, to 3 o'clock. Look at the corners to the right of the corners of the eyes. Look at 4, 5, 6. Look past your nose. far, then from the nose to the floor and back to the nose, then move along to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now let's reverse that, so go anti-clockwise once, so up at 12, look up through the eyes, look up to the sky, beautiful blue skies in the UK today, and then go to 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 7, or 8, sorry, 7, 6, look past the nose, far away, look at the ground, back at the nose, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and look up and over. Now bring your hands onto your eyes. This is a little massage here that helps to release stress as it's massage we call it the triple heat, the smoothie. So fingers on the eyes, take a breath here, in through the nose, and sigh out through the mouth. Bring the hands to the temples, massage a little bit in the temples, and then take the fingers up above the ear, take it behind the ear, draw it down the side of the neck, hanging with both our hands now here onto the shoulders, and then slowly bring the hands onto the heart. Let the hands land here on the heart. And when we actually put our hands on our heart, this is actually an act of self-compassion and kindness. Skin and touch release serotonin and waking up serotonin and increase the oxytocin levels. So in any time when you're stressed, touching your hand or your heart calms the mind down. Good, let's do a short yang flow. It's called Willows in the Wind. So we're going to inhale. You can either have your hand on your lap, or you can, if you're on a cushion on the floor, then you can bring your hand onto the floor. If you're in a chair, then you bring your hand onto the arm with an armrest, then you can bring your hand onto the armrest. So inhale, right arm up, take it up and over, and then slightly rotate your trunk, look under your arm to the sky. And now we're going to dive towards here. You can go forwards, you can bring the right shoulder to the floor, or you can just bring the right arm to the outside of the left leg. And then inhale, retract, reach behind you. Take the arm back laterally over to the side. And now reaching forwards into a forward bend as we move to the other side. So here the left arm comes up. You support the hip or the hand on the floor or on the armrest. Take the arm up and over. And then going forwards into a forward bend, but also a twist as you bring the left shoulder to the floor or the arm to the outside of the left leg. Inhale, retract, reach behind you. This brings us into a back bend. So we make use of the full range of motion here of our spinal column. Take the arm over laterally and then reaching forwards. And here, just hang, or bringing your forehead to the floor. If you're in a chair, you just hang from the chair. And when you're ready, you can slowly come up. And now we're going to do an exercise to slightly strengthen our quads. So if you're on the floor, you can come up and you can, come up standing maybe. Otherwise, from the chair, we're going to do Utkatasana. So first of all, when we come into Utkatasana, this Utkatasana means sitting on your imaginary chair. If we have a chair, we are on, we're ready for this already. If you sit at a desk at the office, so first of all, we're going to bring the thumbs, the fists together, and then either maybe one fist or both here. Just put it between the knees, and then slightly lift your seat, just coming up here. And now you can feel, if you here with the fist between the knees, try to squeeze your knees in to activate and fire up the upper and the adductors of our thighs. And then this place, keep your feet here. Now remember this position with the knees, and then sit back on your chair, relax. And now we're going to engage the arms. So you're going to inhale, you're going to take the arms up, and then slightly look up as far as you can, looking back. And now bring the arms forwards, bring your chin towards your chest, and then lift your bum off the seat. And keep the knees apart so that we strengthen the sartorius muscle, especially one of our hip flexors. And exhale, sit back on your seat. Bend your elbows and strive as if you're trying now, drawing the shoulder blades together, then looking up. And then again, inhale, take the arms up. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, just lift off the seat to strengthen our quads. And looking up again, cup the thumbs. Exhale, go back onto your seat. Draw the elbows together like cactus arms. Open the chest and the heart. Feel a widening under the collarbones. So for the next round, we're going to bring in the line breath. So here we're going to reach up. We're going to take the arms up, reaching up, looking at the thumbs, and then lift your bum off the seat. And now, as we're going to sit back down, you're going to bend the elbows, you're going to stick your tongue out and roar like a lion. Also roll the eyes up. Again, inhale. So they lift off the seat, reaching up, sitting on your imaginary chair. And then exhale, sit back into your real chair and roar like a lion. Inhale, arms come up, you lift off the seat. Feel the quadriceps working hard and the inner and outer thigh muscles. Exhale, sit back and roar. Good, and release. Right, let's roll the shoulders back a few times. Bring the palms of your hands together. Inhale, open the arms wide, and then again draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, interlace the fingers, and now push the palms away from you, and then turn the palms away back towards you with the elbows bent, reaching back again, and see if you can turn the palms the other way. Turn the palms towards you, and then rotate the wrist and push the hands away, palms away from you. See if you can turn it around all the way and push the other direction, palms away from you. Right, now release the wrist and then just create figures of 8 here with the wrist. And then we can bring reaching up, and you can bring a figure of 8 down for the center of the body. And then going up again, this movement of the arms. Bring your hands to your shoulders now and pretend you're pushing all the weight off your shoulders. You reach for the stars. Reach and then lower your wings. And imagine we lift the wings, you turn the palms up, gather the chi. Okay, this is the 4-part tires breath. Activate the life force through the upper arms. Push the hands away from you to the side. Push into the heels of the hands and feel that lovely stretch for the heels of the hands. Turn the palms up, spread the fingers wide. Again, pushing into the heels of the hands, feel the wrist through the inside of the arm. And bring the arms back to center. Now let's push forwards here as you exhale, pushing forwards. Push into the palms of the hands, turn the palms up. Create figures of 8 here with the hands. And then draw the energies back towards you. And now from here we're going to push up to the sky again as if you're lifting all the weight off your shoulders. Reach for the stars, your feet on the ground. Lower your wings. Let's do that again. Inhale, gather. Lifting the earth energy up, bring it to the body. And from here pushing out sideways. Push away all that doesn't serve you. Push into the heels of your hands. Turn the palms up. Spread the fingers and then draw the fingers towards you, to again stretching the inside of the arms and the palms of the hands. And then draw the energies back towards the body. And now pushing forwards as you exhale. And then create figures of 8 with the wrists here. Now bring the hands back to center. And then from here push up to the sky. Last time reaching up. And now bringing that heavenly chi down, descending it through your crown, down into your heart. And all the way down into the lower belly. Bringing the hands here onto the belly. And now from here we can go forwards, folding forwards. Take the arms behind you. And have a lovely back stretch here. We can also interlace the fingers and then lift the arms away from you if you're in your chair. Otherwise you are kneeling with a nice arm stretch. This is the drinking bird. Inhale, come up, swing your arms up and reach up, look behind you. Exhale, folding forwards. And again, inhale from here, come up, reaching up, looking up, and exhale for the last time, folding forwards into the drinking bird. And now lower the arms and just hang here a little bit, just hanging, stretching the back. If you're in on this cushion, you can do child here, just a kneeling forward bend. Feel that lovely back stretch. This is very cooling and calming for the mind. And now we can imagine we lift a big bolster, earth energy, a ball of earth energy up. And then we can push it up to the sky. And now descending the heavenly chi down your crown, into your belly, into the lower belly. And here for a moment, just close your eyes. And notice how you feel. Feel into the quality of energy in the arms, in the eyes, and in the heart. And bring the palms of your hands together here and seal them at your heart. And take a deep breath in. Have a big sigh. When we sigh, we discharge excessive buildup of energy, any stresses in the body. Thank you. Thank you for practicing with me here.